No, 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 no heroes. Woo! No, 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 no heroes. No heroes, baby.
Hello guys and welcome to the NCL. We are currently in the week 14 and we're gonna see playing Chris with Blackbeard versus Turtle playing Doflamingo. Just Turtle starting with the search. He's gonna take Teach. Yes, you don't want to have two of them in the trash. Okay, Turtle playing Buggy, looking at top 3 of his cards. But he can just put them again at the top, not at the bottom. But for that Buggy is okay. Not the best start, but it's better than nothing. Let's see what he decided, and he's gonna probably pass. Yes. Chris is searching. He's taking Kuzan, really important card. Can just set up so many plays with him. I think it was he cannot be removed in any way besides attacking, and you can just trash him, draw a card, and play him for something in your trash. So he's replacing himself. Let's see. Chris is swinging 5. Turtle taking it. And Vivi. Okay, interesting. I think it's a blocker with a restriction, right? Oh yes, you can. You need to have 10 cards or more in your trash. Then she becomes a blocker, so it's acceptable just to put her here. You don't need to keep her in your hand. Just establishing. He's not. Maybe he can remove her with law, but it does not matter that much. Okay. With Thangok, he's searching a Boa. A Teach would. Oh, perfect. As I said, a Teach is really good. Can just swing 7. Play Boa, look at top 3. And then you're gonna swing with 8. Okay. Swing with 8. Yes. Of course, Chris taking it. Don't need to counter that early. Let's see what he's gonna do. Swing 6. He's countering. And let's see what he's gonna do for 4 down. And playing Burgess. He's gonna probably use lead effect here because you don't want that Dofi can just remove your or bounce back your Burgess in your hand. So let's see what he's gonna pitch. And another Lafitte. Okay. He's giving back with turn. So this turn Dofi, so Turtle doesn't have a lead effect. On play, sorry. Okay, he's playing for 4. Moria, he cannot get it back. I think he forgot about that. Using Teach. Okay, he's gonna do swing 7. Oh, this is a finger pistol. It is a finger pistol. Ah, so important. Such a good card when it comes from the trigger. Can just remove it. Flap is trash. Not sure does he have already 10, but at least he has 8, I think, so it should be a 10 already. Yeah, he has no 10, taking the life. Okay, and swinging again with 7, playing lead effect and getting Murray back on field. So he has 7 done. He has quite some options, maybe with 1 Aura and Dog Q and removing a body. Also swinging with 8, because you just need 8. Or swinging with 8 with Burgess and playing Kuzan. And looking up from there what you can play. Okay, we're gonna start with the 5k. Let's see. Turtle does only have 3 hand cuts, so he's already quite low. Let's see what you're gonna do. That's the problem of with Teach, of course. You can just put 1 card. He's countering. You can just put 1 card top of the deck, but you're also losing that card, so you don't get a card advantage. And it's so important in this game. So swinging 8 into the boar, and it's gone. And now he can probably just remove the rest of the field quite easily. Or maybe playing another Burgess. A lot of options. Maybe he's playing Tempest Kicker. Fortunately, I don't know the list, but no, if you can cook, you can always bring so many things back on the field that many people don't know or forgot about that. Okay, so playing Kuzan, drawing card, and playing Shiryu. Really nice, just removing a, I think, 3 cost. And playing another blocker. Okay, that's quite good. Of course, he's gonna use lead ability. Just need to think what he's gonna pitch. We know he has a black bit in hand, but he doesn't use stage, or I think he don't want to play it this in this matchup. Okay, so you cannot search it that well, but he's just using lead effect and pitching a 4-cost event. I forgot the name, was Liberation, I'm not sure. Or Black Hole? Black Hole, I think it was. Okay, 8 done. Swinging 5, okay. 2k. Another 6k into life. What's he gonna do? Another 2k and... Oh, Gravity Blade. Really clutch in this situation. So good. Just a really good out. But we cannot forget, he still has 2 blockers. And you don't have really that much of... You cannot remove it that well. And you don't have that many hand cards, so... Let's see. He's gonna swing 5. Using a 2k, Crocodile. For 9 done. Okay, he's searching. Let's see what he's gonna take. A Kuzan. Oh, the Black Hole, just removing the Muria. Playing fine, and another Burgess. So he's built up again his board. Let's see what is the answer from Turtle for this play, because it is quite good. You already have a board, acceptable board. You have 2 life. You are still, I think, for black bit terms quite healthy, but only have 2 hand cards. You have a Teach, so next turn is gonna be probably Teach. So he does not have that much hand cards, so his options are quite limited. The Burgess is strong. Another Gravity Blade maybe would be interesting. but it would slow him down a lot. Okay, playing crocodile, just building up the board and getting it back. Okay, playing a buggy. Oh, so Chris doesn't use lead ability this turn. I didn't catch it. Rearranging top 3 cards. Swinging 8, leader ability, and a boa. Nice. The problem is you have one hand card, so you cannot protect the boa. It's gonna be gone. Yes, swinging 9. Let's see if he's gonna block or take. 2 hand cards. Could be devastating, it would be a trigger, but it wasn't. Okay, 10 done. So he's gonna probably just swing 8 into the boa. 5 in life, and I'm not sure even if you should swing yes, he's gonna take that, of course. And the teach, yes. I think he has 2 hand cards. Red rock, yes, for teach, really good, really important. He has 1 hand card. Let's see if he's gonna swing 8 into the Burgess. He can block it, but I think he should block it. Okay, he cannot even do it if he doesn't have a bow. Yes, 8 alive probably. Yes. Okay. Now the problem is he can just not protect his board. The Burgess can easily just swing in it and remove it, because you just don't have the hand cards. But you still have 3 characters on field that can attack. Till now, let's see if he can remove it. They both have 2 hand cards. The Burgess is already in 9k, so let's see. What is your play this turn? The problem is if you want to use leader effect, you just have 1 hand card. You cannot search because you don't have a stage. Or maybe you could play a Lafitte if you have still one, but I don't think you want that. I think it's looking already quite tough, but let's see. He's 3 hand cards, okay. What can you play in this turn? I think we already saw 2 or 3. Lafitte, yes. He still has 1. I think this is his last one. I think we already saw 2 or 3 black holes, and many people are just playing 2 of them. Okay, I think it's stronger, just -2, I think. I'm not that familiar with Blackbeard, unfortunately, because I don't play him, and many people just know 2 people that are playing him, so not my deck, more or less. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, swinging 10. Yes, he needs to swing 10, of course, because no, it is a safe removal. Leader effect into 5 cost Kusa. Doc Q maybe? Or Shiro. That works also. I'm not sure if he has. Does he play Doc Q? This is interesting because I didn't saw one. removing board, and let's see, 2 done left. Vasco shot again, 2 blockers, a good board. How can you do that? No. Again, a gravity blade would be would be great. That's the problem with just 2 hand cards. You're so limited in your options, and really need to think through your play, because you don't have the ability to recover. Yeah, swing into the left feet. It's gonna be gone. Sure. I think he's swinging 5 into his life. And if he's gonna take it, he's gonna... This is my guess. Gravity blade and swing 8 in life. If he's gonna take it. And I think... That's not the worst. Yes, and he just countering, cause you know the stronger. Did he play the red rock? Yes, he played the red rock. And swing 8, leader effect. Oh, we will. Or maybe not. It's always a guessing game. Okay, he's taking the left. Yes. We just don't have time left. I think even a black bit would be no too late. It is too late, more or less, because you can... maybe it is not. Swing 9 into the weevil, yes. Just... okay, he's just removing the bot. Just don't have the hand card, but as usual, with black bit. Oh, really good. Just removing everything he has. And the leader effect, no hand cards. Wow, it is not risky. Yes, you just need the gravity plate. You can just remove it. It would not matter if he has the or not. You can just swing 8 and it's GG. Turning up the life, and the last gravity blade is in the life, or the third one. Yes, so game 1 goes to Turtle. Just so nice to see these good players, how they're playing, and their thoughts about the plays. Okay, so we're gonna go into the second game, but let's talk about the first game. I think I think he doesn't... Turtle doesn't have the great start with Buggy, because you don't want to play him usually. Just a 2k. If you have Pirona, it's just way better and you can look more. Leader effect was acceptable with Boa, unfortunately just... and the Moria. I think yes, it was quite acceptable, but he just triggered into finger pistol, as I would say always. Yeah, Blackbeard just... but we have to think, Blackbeard has so nice ults. He just couldn't recover at the end. So you played your Shiryu, and you played Shiryu, you had a lot of Burgess in hand, but just the gravity plays were just enough to end the game. It was just devastating to just lose 2 times your complete board. Yeah, 2 times you lose your board. 1 time it's got red rocked. You don't have hand cards, and the last gravity blade is just taking up your 2 blockers, and then it's just GG. Okay, let's see. Turtle taking his life, taking his hand, yes. Chris deciding to take his hand also. So, starting again with... I think this is my era. Searching, and... it's a stronger Shiro and Lafitte, yes. taking the stronger and passing. Oh, see, yeah, should. Oh, is he using Liebe? Okay, no, I was quite confused for a second. Sengok, really, really good start. Searching a teach. No, maybe playing a Perona. Yes, that is already quite good start. Oh, I would say it's a perfect start. You can just search and look at top 5 cards, rearrange, and you already have for your late game, if they stay, of course, your low attacking characters that just stay on the board mostly, and you just need them to finish the game. If it is a normal Doflamingo versus Teach matchup, but we can never know. And he's passing. Giving up a turn. Swing 5 and he's taking it. Okay, taking, yes. Just taking the Kuzan. And for 2 done, you have, you can just search. Let's see what it's gonna take. It's taking a Vasco shot, okay. And this is using lead and for leader ability, yes. Swinging to the feet, of course. Teach. Okay, playing the Weevil. And 1 done left. Okay, he's just passing. Interesting. Maybe it's a spice and counter event. So 5 done now for Chris. Just swinging 5. I'm not sure if you... Okay, just taking it. The Kuza and getting a Burgess maybe? Or Shiro, yes, just remove it. Okay, now he's passing and used and Plitch Black Hole just for leader ability. Let's see. He's not sure how he's gonna attack probably. Or just thinking his turn through first before you just swing 6 to the slide. Let's see, just countering. Seven into his life, and he's not using a leader ability, okay? That works also, just you don't need to always use your leader ability, of course. Especially if it's blind. You can hit your red, you can hit Gravity Blade or Sengok or Perona. So you have some targets that you just cannot play, or you don't want to play basically. It teaches rested. It's a side blocker, but still. And he's just countering out. Oh, 7 done, playing Kuzan and Vasco shot. lead ability and is he passing? Yes, he's just passing. So we cannot forget the Shiryu is a 7k on the opponent's turn, so it's quite hard to remove with attacking only. Even a gravity blade would be acceptable maybe, but nothing more, because you cannot remove the Kuzan, it's gonna stay. It is a gravity blade. Swing 6, just to cycle. It is a mandatory effect, by the way, if you guys don't know. So if you attach it on, you have to draw 2 and trash 2. Wow. And he's already really low at 9 done. Okay. But he has a lot of hand cuts, so he has options. He has a Kuzan on field, so he can have up to 14 don't play basically in this turn. Swinging 8 into the Mihawk, okay. Still 6 ton left. And hefty swing again, probably into the, yes, into the Weevil. Finger pistol, wow. And now you can just still use the Kuzan and maybe give yourself a Vasco shot as a blocker, just if you have one in trash. Or just maybe play against Shiryu out. So you can just remove low, okay, yeah. Yes, that works also. You can pitch more than one hand card for your leader effect. And giving the Katarina the one probably blocker. Anything else doesn't really make sense. Okay, let's see. Doflamingo, Turtle at 10 down. I think Chris has 5 hand cards, so quite a lot for this game state actually, for him. But he doesn't have that great of a board. Okay, swinging 5. Just 1 king. Okay, interesting, okay, just swing quite high. That's not that great. Just trying to use blind leader effect. Okay, I'm playing the Mihawk. I'm gonna probably play. No, it's interesting. He can just, if he's ballsy, let's see, because he just has 1 hand card. But he could give Katarina Devon just banish and swing. Yeah. Maybe playing just a teach after that. So what can you do in this turn? Swinging 5 into. Let's see. Okay. I think he just swung without giving banish or double tag. Okay. The Mihawk cannot attack. He has 4 hand cards. So he can probably easily defend. Because what? Can maybe swing 6, 6, 7. But then he just needs 2 2Ks. And then he's just gonna win the backlash. Or maybe playing a red rock and then swinging 9. It depends what he can play, what he has in his hands. And maybe that's why. Never mind. He is taking his time. Let's see what he's gonna play. Okay. Looking probably for counters for 2Ks. Or for bricks. Yes, it's really hard at this point. Just to know what you're gonna play exactly. I think he should counter here because else he's just gonna get 10k. Okay. So he can just probably can defend. 2k, 2k, 1k, 1k, okay. He can just defend easily and then he's gonna scoop. Yeah, that's probably why he played that aggressive. Because he knows he has enough counter to just easily win. So it's 1-1. Really interesting match. Was really tough this time without a trigger and still won. He just this time Chris took really aggressive his life and yeah. So it's like always going up to the last and third game. No, it never ends at the second. Okay. Let's see who's going first, who's going second. Both of them are going mulligan. I'm not sure, like, since the Jinbei ban, I think this matchup, it feels like from the outside perspective like a 50-50. Of course, I'm not an expert in this matchup. I didn't play both of the decks, but it feels like it's quite fair, I would say, this time, because you don't need to just throw away your hands always. Like before, you can just not give teach the chance to play a Jinbei, because then it's quite tough. Okay, anyway, we're gonna start with Turtle gonna play Sengok and searching, let's see, 2k, just a crocodile, and giving up the turn. Teach is gonna probably just search. Okay, he can search. Just probably decide what kind of search he's gonna use. But it is my era is. I really forgot the name of the card. And he's taking a Vasco shot. Interesting. So he has probably his Kuzan already in hand, or two. And then he's giving up the turn for one down open, a blind swing, and getting a red rock. And Chris is triggering a my era. Just another 2k, I think this was this time the stereo. So we have Chris with 4 done now. But he can. The good thing about the swing for Chris now is, besides that he didn't get, it's 5k, besides Turtle couldn't build a board, he knows, okay, he has a red rock in case of later games, case of later game states. For 4 done, is he playing Burgess or Shiryu? I always forgot about this card, actually. It's like it's like never exists. I know it's from OP10, but and was a good tech card against Zoro, and yeah, it was good against Zoro, I think, but yeah. Okay, this time he's swinging 6, and he's gonna play a Weevil. Just swing 5. Just gonna take that. $5k swing, and for 6 done. A finger pistol. What else? A Vasco shot maybe. Yes. Okay. It's already looking really good for Chris here. He could remove everything to the plate. He built kind of his own bird. Studio is a 7k in opponent's turn. And he's getting gravity bladed. And probably 5k swing. Yes. Swing just for 6. He's taking Kuza and the Vasco shot again. Pitching nothing for leader effect. Okay. No. Turtle on 8 ton. No leader effect. Just playing teach. 7 to slave. I'm playing Weevil again. Can he play another body? That would be quite essential. Maybe Boa. Yes. And for 2 dons, he's playing another teach. Okay. Yes. Why not? Just establishing some bodies. This time, even if he's removing one, he's not that bothered about that. Still have another one. No, 10 on. Does he have the window now to play just the teach maybe? I'm not sure if it's too early. Or just go back with the Kuza and try to remove a lot of things. Can basically just swing maybe 8 into the Weevil and then playing the what was the name? The Von Ogre, because he has it now. I saw that. Okay, searching first of all. Taking the Shiryu. 9 down left. For 6. Okay, he's swinging Weevil and it's gone. Okay, I didn't expect that. Drawing and playing a Shiryu to remove one of them. And I think he can just play another Shiryu just to remove the other one. That could be a way. Okay, 6 into his life. I mean, we know Turtle has just 1 brick, and that's it. That it is what was the name? The Red Rock, of course. But first, he's gonna search, and he still has 5 done open, if I can count. Okay, taking the budgets. He's pitching off a leader effect. Maybe another Kuzan? Ah, it's another Kuzan. Drawing and playing it and removing the other teach. Wow. This was such a good play. He established 2 bodies. He still has Latif. Lafitte, not Latif. Lafitte. So I think you need to swing at it. You still have your Vasco shot 2 life. You're quite healthy. This looks tough for Turtle. I'm not sure Gravity Blade would be ideal, and he has it. Yes, you need to have the. Yeah, you cannot win, I think, without the Gravity Blade here now. Swing 6 into life, then swinging, and again a blind swing into. It's hard. It's so tough. Another swing, and another blind swing, and another whiff, and no teach notes again. Okay, he's gonna have at least 2 bricks, and he can now play against the perfume because he has it. He plays it because many people dropped it. Let's see. It always hurts that that your opponent knows the info that you don't want him to know. Okay, searching again with the Lafitte. This time it stayed, it didn't get cleared. And that's why you want to have the teachers. Taking just a stronger. 9 down open. Swinging 8. Probably into the boa. Yes. And it's gone. He can establish maybe a body and a blocker. Another Kusan, okay. It's tough. And the Vivi. Wow. As we already know, Vivi is just a blocker. If you have 10 or more cards in your trash. I think he has it already. Yes, and he's just passing. 2 blockers, 1 life, 3 hand cards. Swing 7. Just 7 this time. Playing Weevil and the Boa, and he's passing. Three hand cards, 1 blocker, 2 life. And I have a guess, I don't think none of them gonna stay this turn. I just have a feeling. But let's see. What will be Chris's answer? Of course, searching this Lafitte is just doing a ton of work currently. I think it's already the 3rd search. So he could generate 2 extra hand cards with him. I just want to check one thing. Okay. The Katarina Devon. Okay. Anyway, okay. He's swinging 5. Just has to block it. He's swinging high. Yes, he's just swinging 8k probably into the ball, and it's gone, and it is tough. He's gonna play, yes, a Burgess and maybe a Devon that he searched earlier. Yes, and it is just a blocker. Pitching just 1 for lead effect and 1 down open and giving up the turn. Okay, but he still have his Weevil. A Red Rock, okay. Into the Devon. The Vasco shot is still there. Maybe he's hoping for 7k, and if he's gonna take it, he can just try to play it with perfume. But I think Chris knows about the perfume because of the whiff. Yes, he's just gonna block it. Because he has to block it, else it's gonna be, can be risky maybe. Depends on his hand, of course. Three down left. What are you gonna do with that? I'm not sure. Maybe playing a teach if he has 1 left, and or trying to blind swing again. But the 3rd whiff would be so tough. Okay, this time he's a bit lucky. Let's swing 7. It's 2k, 1k. Okay, but it's gonna, let's see. 3 hand cards. 10 done. He can just take any of them with the Burgess basically, because he knows he still have the, yes, at least one of the hand cards is a brick. 5 into the crop, into the life, okay, and he's triggering a Red Rock. Wow. The thing is now he can just, I think he has a time window to just play teach. This would be optimal probably. Because you just can play it then, even if he's... Can you? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, he's just playing it. Yes, and passing turn. One life, both of them, but Chris's board looks way a bit better. Let's see, maybe he's just gonna swing 14 and blind swing. But I don't think that's the way. You need to establish a block at least, because else you're gonna just lose on the turn after that. And the last life could still be just a trigger, maybe. That could hurt. Or that will probably hurt you really, really hard. And the red rock. Nice. Swing 5, okay. Asking for hand cuts. I mean, there will be a body after that. Okay, 2k. No hand cuts left. And for what is he gonna play? He passed. Okay. Didn't play anything. Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect that, but maybe he just played it around because he knows if he's gonna swing with the Lafitte and the black bit, he is gonna lose. So maybe he's gonna swing 7 and 8 if he doesn't have a good out, but I don't think you need, because he can... Just one hand cut is just tough. Six into the life. A 2k, okay. No, he has to search. Wow, this is so close. Okay, he's finding himself a 2k Shiryu. For 4 dawn, he's playing, yes, black hole. He just need to remove it in any way possible. And then he's gonna pass, but he still has... This time he has effects. I'm not sure, but this time just leader swing and a gravity blade would do the job also, or just maybe playing law red rock and 5k in life, because he has the perfume. He just needs to remove the board in any way, bring him down to 0 life and survive. Kaya, wow. Okay, he's searching for his out. Does he have it? Oh, perfume and wheel is gone. For 1 done, he's playing let's see. What he's gonna play? I mean, another Kaya. Wow. What is he looking for? I think he needs a law. A law would be great here, because with a law he can win. Or gravity blade. One of those cards, I think, yeah. Did he found what he needed? Okay, he's being 5 to leader. He's playing the law, bouncing it back. Yes, and playing it again. Wow, okay. No, I think he has one hand card. Yes. One hand card, but doesn't matter. No life, so... Okay, let's see what can Chris do this turn. I mean, he has his options. He has another... He still has Lafitte in the hand. But it's tough. I mean, you know, this time he has 2 1Ks in his hand. Maybe he has another perfume in the hand. We don't know. Or maybe Lysop. The rushed Lysop could be a possible tech card. Okay, he's... Seven to life and... Black hole. And the Vasco shot. Yes. I think we just... I think we just don't know one card. I think the Shiryu was a 1K. So... He can try swing 7 and 8. It could be enough. Maybe. Wow. So close. He still has this leader effect. Maybe law again. Would also be... Okay, crocodile. Just bouncing back into hand and swinging. Okay. Wow.